LPG gang, what's happening? Let's see what's going on with you guys today. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it how it resonates with you and your situation. If you need a personal reading, check the description box, you guys. LovePeaceGenesis.com. Ooh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Abundance? We haven't seen this one in a while. I love it. Happy Friday, you guys, aka Venus Day, aka the day of love. All right, let's see what's going on. We got discipline, envy here. We got guilt. All right, so I'll take these two here. First things first, we have balance, and it says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. And we have abundance. I love it. I'm a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Well, alrighty, collective. This is how we're starting out. So I like that going. All right, let's see. Yeah. So some of you are getting balanced. This is how we're starting. Wow. Y'all. Now look, there's a Seven of Swords over there though. Seven of Swords, a Fool. Hold on, I have to be careful what I show. Seven of Swords, Fool, the Fool, Ace of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Now this could be, what I get with this is, this could be you guys learning how to find a better or an easier way to do something. Instead of doing something the hard way, I feel like some of you need to find like easier ways to go about doing something. Work smarter, not harder type of energy. That's what I get with that. Some of you are Leos with the Sun card here. Things are going to balance out for you though. Knight of Pentacles. Seeing the Two of Swords, the Tower, Ten of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. Five of Wands on the bottom. Yeah, slowly but surely you're meeting goals or manifesting something that you've been wanting for quite some time. This is about patience too. Spirit wants you to be patient. But you have a problem with that, don't you? The Star card. Yep, the Nine of Swords. You have a problem with being patient. The Hangman. You feel like something is stuck and stalled. And you're starting to lose hope. That's what I get. Some of you are starting to lose hope in a situation, and I feel like don't let that don't let anything make you lose hope, and don't let your circumstances right now dictate your life. You aren't your circumstances, okay? You're not your circumstances. You're not what you have in your bank account. You're not your experiences. You're not your mistakes. Collective, you're more than that. Okay, we're all divine beings. So try not to look at where you're at right now and your circumstances and identify with that, if that makes sense. That's where manifestation comes from. When you want to manifest something, you have to change your identity, which means you have to start believing and behaving in the way that you want to live your life, if that makes sense. An example that I gave before was, say you want to be a model, right? Now in your reality, you are going to your desk job, and you are not you're not taking pictures, you're not in front of a camera. Well, that's your 3D right now, right? But if you want to be a model, and this is just an example, all right, look up a model that you admire and look at their day-to-day. Of course, not saying don't go to work and stuff, but try to eat like that model, and try to start taking pictures of yourself, and start posting pictures of yourself, and start living in the best way that you can like a model. Also identify yourself as that, and I don't mean like calling yourself that. I mean deeper than that. I mean you have to feel it within. You have to know it within, like, yeah, I'm a model. And don't say I'm going to be a model, because that is a future tense. I am. Whatever your I am is what you will ultimately identify with. So I am prosperous. I am beautiful. I am intelligent. Okay? So leave all the extra words out. All right, but I feel like you're not your circumstances, collective, and I feel like some of you may feel like you are, like you, oh, right now money's low, funds are low, so you identify as that person, and that's not who you are. Okay, hope what I'm saying is making sense, because you're so much more than that, you guys. You're so much more than that. And watch how you speak to yourself too. Speak life over yourself. Also speak life over the people that are around you as well. Collective. Your children, your family members, your spouse, if you have it. Wow. Ooh, child. Do you feel like something that was happy and ended? The Seven of Cups. Now, what's interesting here is, what I like about the Death card is a lot of people don't touch on the fact that the death can be a spiritual awakening. Here with the Sun card, some of you are going through some type of spiritual awakening. Yep. And you may be feeling lost, confused. You may be feeling like you are losing control, but you aren't. Okay, this is what is meant to be. It's what is meant to happen. Eight of Wands here on the bottom. Yeah, something progressing after it's been moving kind of slow here. Some of you, this could be like a person, like you balance someone out. Some of you are going through a spiritual. Oh, didn't I get that yesterday too, though? I got, no, not yesterday, day before yesterday. Some type of awakening you were going through. The Strength card. I'm seeing this. That's what I'm seeing here. Collective. You're going through some type of elevation. Yeah, soul searching. I love it. Some of you are soul searching and you are finding out a lot about yourself. And some of you, you may not like what you're finding, or you don't like what you see. But again, try not to identify with where you are right now. And I feel like that's what keeps a lot of people stuck. They identify with what they have going on right now, instead of changing that. Like, you can change that. At any moment, you can change your life, right? Just by shifting your mindset, shifting your focus. I feel like some of you guys may be waiting on something to come to fruition, and I love this. Wow. The Judgment. Oh my goodness. Eight of Cups here on the bottom. Page of Cups. Yeah. So some of you guys are leaving some troubles in the past, and I love it. I love to see this, you guys. Now, what I like about this is, with this Nine of Swords here with the Judgment, I feel like some of you are you're making the decision that you're no longer going to wallow in self-pity. You're making a decision that you're no longer going to talk negatively about yourself. You're making a decision that you're no longer going to stress and worry and be in anxiety over things that you have no control over. Focus on what you can change and what you can change, and what you can upgrade, and what you can let go of, and don't worry about everything else. And like I said, try not to identify with your troubles and your struggles, because everybody goes through them. Everybody goes through things that are brought into our lives to help us grow and evolve. And some of you are going through a major spiritual transformation, and I mean a major one. And I feel like it's going to come in a time where you need it the most. Like, something's going to come into your life where you need it the most. Also, for some of you, you are going to come into somebody else's life when they need it the most. And whoever this is too, if it's the other way around, if it's the second option, I feel like this could be someone that could have pushed you away, and now they want to make amends. Or someone may have, after the fact, after you guys have parted ways or whatever, realized that you were actually a blessing to them, and they fumbled it. But if that's not your story, make sure that you're not fumbling your blessings because you're in anxiety, or because you identify with struggle, or you identify with pain. Okay, and watch how you talk to yourself, because I see this a lot where people calling themselves broke, or oh, I can't get no woman, I can't get no man. Like, be very careful with how you're speaking to yourself. Also your children too, calling your children your broke best friends and stuff. Cut all that out, you guys, because it's not, it doesn't help anything. Okay, and it definitely doesn't help the energy around yourself and your family and your children as well. Okay, so just be very careful, because spirit doesn't know, spirit, God, or whatever, it doesn't recognize when you're joking. It just recognizes what you're saying, what you believe. Okay, I see people all the time. I'm too broke for that. I'm struggling. I can't do this, that. Like, stop identifying with these things, you guys. Again, you are not your circumstances right now. Okay, because the more you identify it, the more it becomes your reality. All right. So like I said, it could go either way. This could be you having blessings coming towards you that you could be missing out on, or someone is someone's wanting another chance to be in your life because they realize that you were brought into, someone in your energy may have had some type of spiritual awakening. Someone may even reach out. Collective, I get a lot of like crying energy for you guys. Someone may even be reaching out to you like crying or emotional, or like, man, I shouldn't have done blah blah blah. I shouldn't have treated you like this. I shouldn't have done this. You know, you were a blessing to me. Sometimes those dark nights of the soul, the dark night of the soul, are needed. I'm seeing the Magician card here. It looks like it wants to fall out. Alrighty, yeah, the Magician card, baby. The Knight of Wands, baby. Somebody went through some type of spiritual awakening. You're also going to manifest something too. It's like you're getting some type of reward because of the work that you put in. Collective, I'm seeing the World, the Chariot, the Four of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Six of Wands. Five of Swords here on the bottom. Yeah, so with those energies, again, it makes me feel like some of you, this is flipped. Like, it's flipped in a sense that you were a blessing to someone and they fumbled it, and now they want to heal it and fix it because someone is seeing something clearly now. This spread is super spiritual. Okay, the Death card is very spiritual. The Star, the Judgment, the Eight of Cups, and the Hangman. Super spiritual energy, spiritual awakening energy. The World here, I feel like a lot of you guys are starting to open up. Like, is a lot of 3D energy switching to 4 and 5D. Like, a lot of you guys are leveling up spiritually, and it may be very hard for a lot of you. You may not be handling it well right now, but you have to remember that, and you have to believe that there's something coming. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. There's something coming on the other end of the pain. Don't identify too much with pain and struggle, and I can't reiterate that enough. Okay, and like I said, you may be dealing with someone that identifies a lot with pain and struggle. It could be someone that sabotages or whatnot, but this is a spiritual journey that you guys are on. The Eight of Cups can be is heavily spiritual because this is about finding your happiness, but again, it represents a spiritual journey. You're going off to find yourself. Find you. Whoa. I saw the Five of Pentacles on the bottom. Yep, this is close. The Two of Pentacles. There may be a money problem for some of you. Now, again, there's that Nine of Pentacles in the world again. Yep, there may be like a money thing for you or someone in your energy collective. And I feel like it's just upgrading you or preparing you for what's next or for the next phase. Another way to look at this is I feel like there could be a money problem or a material problem with someone that may have not treated you the best or not taken the blessing that was given to them, if that makes sense. So just make sure it's not you, collective, because it could go either way. Yep, I'm looking at the Justice. There could be some karma here for somebody. Being super consumed in negativity to where you're not seeing what's right in front of you. And I feel like this is what's going on here. You're not seeing, someone's having a hard time communicating, because my God, I done did several readings today and didn't get tongue-tied till I got to this one. Someone has a hard time communicating, which makes me feel like someone might be really, really emotional in their head here. Okay? But when Spirit brings something to you or something comes into your life, right, and you fumble it, it's going to be a while before it is given back or before another situation or another opportunity is brought to you, if that makes sense. And I feel like this is what could have happened with someone. You could have been brought into somebody's life to bring them a lot more abundance too, and they kind of fumbled it. And so whenever whenever you left, whenever you fell back or whatever, I feel like that it put them into even more of a suffering state. Even if it's not, materially, mentally suffering. Someone might be suffering too because of how they treated you. And that's their judgment. Someone may be suffering. Now I did a reading for you guys not too long ago where we saw the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Swords. That's somebody, to me, is crying and emotional. Crying, someone that cries emotional, could be a Cancer. Some of you are Cancers. I feel like whatever mental anguish someone's in is karma, like, because you were brought into somebody's life as a blessing, and they pretty much treated you like whatever. Okay, and this could be any type of relationship. It doesn't have to just be romantic. It could be any type of relationship. It could be a friend, a coworker. It could be anybody. So take that how it resonates with you. But I feel like you were brought into someone's life to balance them out and to show them something different or show them a different way of life. Right? And they had a hard time with it. They had a hard time with accepting that or accepting you and what you bring. Child, I just talked about sabotage. Someone, man, thank you, Spirit. Thank you for that, because that pretty much sums up what Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I do feel like someone sabotaged this. Someone pretty much fumbled their blessing in a nutshell. Someone sabotaged you, or sabotaged a connection that they had with you or to you. And now they are seeing it differently or seeing things more clearly than they had before. Child. And then again, this could be you. You could be looking back at something and you're like, oh man, this person was a blessing to me and I fumbled it. This person or this thing, take it how it resonates, because it may be a thing, it may not be necessarily a person. But this person was or this thing was like the ultimate happiness for me, and I fumbled it. I lost it, and now they want to get it back. Okay, could be a Sag, Virgo, Gemini, Virgo again, Scorpio, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. I'm seeing everybody here for you. Yeah, you guys. Yep, someone's starting to see that you were really a blessing to them. And I do see that you you may have even like outgrown someone energetically too. So even if someone were try to come back, they would have to elevate so high, and it may be outside of what they're even able to reach, simply because if you're separated from someone or you're not talking to them, I feel like you've elevated so high to where it would be hard for them to even like connect with you again. Collective, they're gonna try though. They're gonna try. Child, I'm just gonna get a couple of these. Some of you, it's a friend. Take it how it resonates. Okay, so on the bottom we have rainbow, and this is Cancer, and this is wish granted, serendipity, blessing, patience pays off. I'm telling you, you guys, I'm telling you, if this doesn't have to do with another person, and this is just simply you elevating and you going through a bunch of shit, you're not going through that stuff in vain. Abundance again, you guys, again. Hope, good luck, patience, promise, God send creation, manifesting wealth, prosperity, and perfect timing, aka alignment. Okay, let's see what this is saying here. And this is friends. Like I said, this could be a friend that is wanting to make amends with you. Okay, Scorpio here, heavy Scorpio in the chart as well. Not in the chart, in the spread. Some of you have Scorpio in your chart. So we have friendship, group, tribe, soul tribe, third person, contact, relate, network, show up, hang out, meet in person, social media, interpersonal relationships, togetherness, and friendliness. So again, like I said, some of you may have several people that want to reconnect with you because you have elevated something fierce, collective, and now people want to come in and benefit off that energy. People that didn't see your worth and your value at first, now they see it. It's becoming very, very apparent to people around the people around you, collective. So we have shooting star here, which is Aries. This is quick action, wish granted, rare, falling, moment in time, luck, dynamic, incandescent, dazzled, sudden, short-lived, passionate, passing through, enterprise, and brilliant. All right, collective, hit those likes, hit that subscribe, y'all. Thank you for watching. Peace out.